I just made $100 from a new YouTube channel with only 11 subscribers. How'd I do it? So 2 months ago, I put out a tweet saying that I was looking to create a weekly video series about how tools and technologies shape us. And then Drew, one of the founders of an AI platform called Create XYZ, said, yeah, it'd be fun. I then started gathering people in the background, DMing them, and setting up the interviews. Once I had confirmed, I then posted this tweet saying who was on the show. Note that all of these people are in the same niche area. So these are AI editors, IDEs. They were all willing to essentially share their time with me. About a week later, I shared a preview of the interview with Dhruv. About 3 weeks later, I shared more short clips from the interview. And this wasn't just on Twitter. I had put some on LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube, I believe. Then a few days before this specific podcast, we had already actually released another interview. But for this specific one, I put out another sort of teaser video. Then on Feb 4th, I put out the full video on X and YouTube. Now, back around December was when somebody had reached out after seeing what I was doing for the podcast, and they had actually wanted to sponsor the specific podcast, even though I hadn't released it yet. And this was because he already liked some of the preview clips that I had shared. Now, I didn't have a way to accept any payments, so I went to my Gumroad account and simply created a new monthly subscription. Pretty simple, straightforward, and then sent this to the person who was seeking the sponsorship. Then after that, you can see the payment of $100, let's try to zoom in, came through. And just to confirm, this is the new channel that I created, fresh with 2 interviews, and as you can see, very low views. But it doesn't matter because I'm playing the long game here. And with just 12 subscribers, I've been able to essentially get $100 in ongoing sponsorship thanks to Morgan. But there you have it. That's how I was able to monetize my freshly minted YouTube channel with only 12 subscribers now, with a recurring $100 sponsorship, right, monthly. And I think this is interesting to note that when you're setting up these new YouTube channels or accounts, don't think that the only way you're going to make money is from the YouTube channel itself, right, through ad revenue or something of the sort. Sponsorships are a really great way of monetizing, and if you can let people in your network, if you have one already, know what you're about to do, and if you can also find a way to get people who are experts in their field, who might already have a following, and you simply interview them, then you can leverage